Hello, my name is Gema Pastor Gil. First of all, sorry for my voice, but I have a really bad cold and my voice is not the same. And starting with the reflection of the subject, I think that the proposed level it was adequate and achievable because it was similar to what we have learned in high school, but the rhythm of the learning it was very slowly and sometimes boring. And I think that this happened because the level of the class was very different, and some of they don't even know how to use the present simple or simple vocabulary, don't even know what it means a simple vocabulary, and that made me feel bored sometimes, and I don't pay attention because for me it was very easy what we were doing or what the teacher was explaining. And I'm saying this being one of the students who has never been good at grammar, but I think that for a university class, the level has to be a little bit higher. But on the other hand, the detailed explanation have made me understand concepts that were not quite clear before, and the fact of explaining the concepts so deeply have made me don't have to study almost nothing for the exams and just review the new vocabulary and some confusing concepts. And I think that now I have improved my English. I think that I improved my English skills, and in spite of all I said before, I have learned a lot in this class and have acted. And I think that it's important as future teachers to be competent in this subject. And now talking about the teamwork that we have made, and I have a lot of things to say, and not many of they are good because I'm very disappointed with the team. And I have worked before with Paula, and I know that we work good together. But I didn't know Sandra and Maria, the other teammates. But I didn't think that it's going to be like it has been, and I'm very disappointed with they. First of all, we have made the decision that Paula and I are studying childhood education, and Sandra and Maria are studying primary education. We have to make two different activities. So Paula and I were the responsible for to make the activity of childhood education, and Sandra and Maria the responsible to make the activity for primary education. And so we have decided the items that we want to to work in our unit, and we have decided that on another day we have to bring the activity that we are going to make. So when Paula and I explained today our activity, they don't pay attention. They didn't pay attention to us, and since the day of the presentation, they didn't even know what we are going to make and if we are going to use the ICTs or what we are going to make. And Paula and I were a little bit stressed and don't know what happened because we have said to Sandra and Maria that for us it's important to practice before a presentation, because we didn't work together. We tried to work together and make all the PowerPoint and presentation together, but they didn't want to. So each one made his part, and we think, and Paula and I say today that we want to practice before the presentation, but they say to us that no, that it's not necessary, and that they don't have time to practice with us. And even though the presentation was really good, I think, in my opinion, but I think that it's important to work with your team and to pay attention to what the others are going to make. Just because we are working on a team and the mark is group art is for the team, is for the whole team. Amen. And now talking about the other presentations and the other activities, one of the activities that I liked the most was one that consists in finding the thief by 5 clues that they have to scan in codes, and they have to complete a sentence that they like it, a word, and they had to scan a code in which appears the like word to be able to pass to the next level and find the thief. I think it was very funny, interesting, and complicated to make all the codes, and entertaining to the kids, and it was really good explaining. And also, I like one of the activities of the final presentations, I think, that consists on record a rap, and you have to record a rap, and you have a web where you can find rhymes, word that rhymes, and you can make your rap, and you record your own voice, and they mix it and put a bass, and you create your own rap. And I think that is a really good idea, where you mix the music and you learn new vocabulary and have fun too. And one of the activities that I don't like, or I didn't like, was one that you have to classify fruits and vegetables words, food words, and buy flashcards, and they didn't use the ICTs, and I think that it was a really easy and simple activity, and I didn't like it. Finally, as positive aspect that I would say about the subject is that I learned new vocabulary, and I learned by the presentation how to work an item with the kids in different levels in primary education and childhood education, and how to teach them, and I improve my grammar skills. And for the next year, I will delay the book because I think that is not useful, and the exercise and the explanations and are very easy, simple, and not not in the level for the university students. And I think that I will pay more attention and work more uh, the part of the speaking, because some of us don't know how to speak in public, and and I'm and we are embarrassed to speak in public in English, and I think that it's important to work this and to pay the attention to speaking that we pay to the grammar. And that's all. Thank you for your attention. Bye.